Good evening, everybody. My name is Chris Swayze. I'm your CEO and founder for this fabulous company that I'm about to share with you. Some of you already know who we are, but others, it's your first time seeing what's going on. So let me just give you a little background on who I am. I'm a tax professional. I do income tax, and I've always wanted to help my members or my clients to save money, make money, and to pay less taxes. How many like that? Yeah. You know, that's something we all want to do, is to pay less taxes and find a way to make more money. And as we created this company, the whole thought behind this was all the people who pay taxes. So you'll definitely save on your taxes, you'll earn a lot more money, and you know what? You'll save some money as well. So without further ado, I'm going to show you this crazy, awesome opportunity called Quicksilver Cash. Let me get the sharing going here. All right. Okay, folks. So sit back. Here we go. It's going to take about 15 minutes. You can time me. All right. So first things first, what happened a little while back, I saw the opportunity to create something that would change the people's lives. And you're the lucky ones. Tonight I'm going to introduce you to Quicksilver Cash, which is everything you've ever wanted in a progressive company. You'll also find out tonight about QSC Global. That's our expansion or our feeder program that's taking us worldwide. Okay, because of QSC Global, since December, we've had 36 countries join us. Okay, there is a secret to our success. Quicksilver Cash is a member-based referral program. Our proven time leverage system has been used by banks and financial organizations to create wealth for decades now. And from this, we've formulated our very own success blueprint. It's a very duplicable cash flow generator. So if you like to make money, it's great. There's no selling required. Folks, all you've got to do is make a couple referrals. We do the selling for you. There's no purchasing quotas. You don't have to be garage qualified. You don't have to buy anything on auto ship. Just a one-time out-of-pocket ever. And there's no heavy recruiting requirement. So if you know 1,000 people, yes, recruit them. But if you only know 2, that's good as well. Everyone can succeed by following our blueprint. Folks, let me tell you a little bit about us. We were founded August the 10th, 2018, and our member base has already grown throughout Canada, the USA, Tanzania, Nigeria, Kenya, Namibia, Botswana, Pretoria, South Africa, Johannesburg. We're in Zimbabwe. We're in Australia. We're in Mexico, England, Costa Rica, the Philippines, Germany, Switzerland, the Grenadines, Grenada. Don't forget St. Croix, the US Virgin Islands. What about St. Thomas? Folks, we're in the British Virgin Islands. We're in Trinidad. We are in Jamaica. Beautiful Jamaica. And folks, don't you dare forget the Cayman Islands, because they're on board, and Guyana came on board a couple days ago. So we are building and growing everywhere. If you know anyone anywhere, get them involved. Now, folks, we made one simple promise to you. It only takes you and 2 to go through to our top position. So that means you don't have to recruit heavy. You just need to at least refer 2 people that'll do exactly what you do. The blueprint is simple, folks. Our marketing strategy, that was designed with you in mind. It's a simple concept with the single purpose of helping you to achieve success. And if you follow our blueprint, listen to the rest of this. You will be successful. Getting started is very simple, folks. Just a one-time $100 USD out of pocket ever. And you're in business forever. That's pretty cool, right? Imagine owning a franchise and never have to pay for it ever again, but once, and you can always earn money. There are 2 great programs, one small entry amount. A one-time $100 USD gets you in the first program, and you will cycle 3 times to earn a fully paid position in the $500 USD program. Let me break it down for you. Pay attention. Program number 1. $100 USD, no membership fee. That's it. Never pay again. What you get for that $100 upfront is $2,500 worth of online member services right away. So if you ask, do I get something for my $100? Yes. Instantly, $2,500 worth of online services, and you can use them as often as you'd like. Just sign up, and it's right there in your back office as soon as you log in. Now, folks, refer to friends who will do exactly as you do, because this is a system and a formula. You do it, they do it, and you will go through to our top position. You will qualify for titanium because you have two. That's pretty cool, right? Okay. So when you're at the top, it takes about 7 days to get there. You'll start collecting $500 USD. But getting to the top is simple. As I mentioned, you need two. But as soon as 4 people come in on the side that you're on, 4 in total, that will split and cause someone to go definitely to the top. We'll break that down as we go along. Now, how do you get $500? Do you just become titanium and then you get 500? Well, no, you referred 2 people, 4 people came in, it split, someone went to the top. Wait a second. Let's talk about this. Every time someone gets promoted to titanium, which is our top position, there are 8 brand new silver positions opening up to help you receive $500. So as those 8 positions fill, you will receive 500 of those 8, and 200 goes to the company, and $100 pays for your reentry, so you never have to go in your wallet again. Now cycle out and receive an automatic $100 USD reentry to do it all again. As I mentioned, we pay for it. Your third cycle enters you into program 2. So what do I mean by that? Well, the first time around, you brought 2 people, you made it to the top, which is titanium, 8 new positions were opened up, and they filled, you earned $500. That's one cycle. Repeat that. It happens a second time, third time. The third time, your third cycle takes you to program 2. And that pays for the $400 USD in prepaid gift cards, or in Canada, it's $500 in gift cards, and $100 lifetime membership, US, paid for by cycle number 3. So you already made $1,000 in your pocket, so the next $500 pays for this program, and once again, only $100 ever came out of your pocket. Your 2 referrals from program number 1 will upgrade just like you did, and they'll qualify you for on their third cash out in program 1. You will now qualify for the top position, which is titanium, once again in program number 2. Just like program number 1. But very much unlike program number 1, when you're at the top, it takes about 3 to 4 weeks, you will start collecting a whopping $1,600 USD, plus $400 in US prepaid gift cards, and an automatic $400 reentry to do it all again and again and again. You can do this as often as you'd like, folks. Just follow the blueprint, and we all work together. Teamwork definitely makes the dream work. Folks, you will cycle both programs simultaneously. Do you know what that means? It means in the $100 program, you're going to earn $500 plus 100 reentry. And in the $500 program, you're going to earn $1,600 plus $400 in prepaid gift cards and an automatic $400 reentry to do it all again. Folks, you will cycle both programs simultaneously. Think about it. 500, 1,600, 400. What if you did that 3 times a month? What if you did it 4 or 5? There are people doing that right now. Folks, I want you to build a strong team. Since our reach is global and online, everywhere on the planet you can find a leader. We mentioned Mexico. We mentioned South Africa, Johannesburg. We mentioned Pretoria. We mentioned Germany. Folks, we mentioned St. Croix and Jamaica. And what about Barbados? They're on the map, moving strong. So everywhere you look, that there's a human being that would like to use an extra $500 in their portfolio every week, then you can get them involved. Phenomenal program. Now, getting to titanium, you know, if you've watched the movie Jerry Maguire, we asked this question. Is there any money? Show me the money. People want to know, can we make some money? Well, look at this. Titanium is the top position, and that's the one collecting money. So what you have to do is get involved as a silver. Everyone comes in at silver. There's 8 positions for sale. And of those 8 positions, 5 of them pays this titanium. These guys here are just waiting for their turn. Gold, platinum, and titanium. I'll show you how that works. Because in natural progression, when 4 people fill here, because we split the system at half. So when 4 people come in here, then the system splits and creates a brand new blueprint that looks just like this. Because all of these 7 people move up and they become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you see that? And then 8 new silver positions are created again. So now, in the next 4 fill, this is really cool. Next 4 fill, you're already at gold, so now it splits again. Gold moves up to platinum. These 8 members here, or 7 members, become these 7 members on another success blueprint, creating 8 new silver positions for the new titanium to receive. And then when it splits one more time, you fill the 4, you go from platinum straight to titanium. This whole process takes about a week if everybody brings in their 2. But I'll tell you right now, there's a faster way to titanium. A lot of people want to do this in a day. Some people do it in an hour. I've seen it done in 15 minutes. What about 10 minutes? Folks, you can go as fast as you want because the blueprint's the same for people who move fast or people who move mediocre or even slow. Let me show you the fastest way to get to titanium. So you get started as a silver, right? You bring in 2 people, 2 silvers. Those are your first 2. They're date and time stamp. So whoever has their 2 first on this level, out of everyone on the team, if you've got your 2 first, you go straight to titanium when the 4th position is filled. Let me show you how that works. So you come in, you take a silver position on your sponsor success blueprint. You refer your first person 5 minutes later because they were on the call, and then the next one 5 minutes later, they were on the call. They're both date and time stamped, so it shows exactly when they started. And if no one in platinum or in gold had their 2 before you, you are the first with 2. The system recognizes that, and when the 4th one comes in, or your 3rd referral, you don't have to make that, but someone else can. But if you do, that's cool. The 3rd one counts as your first referral for your very next journey. So in your first journey, when the 4th one comes in, or your 3rd referral, the system splits in half and someone gets promoted to titanium. That someone is you because you were first. Isn't that cool? And everyone follows you up here. And then you receive 8 empty positions to start filling with your team of 6. Okay, we'll show you how that goes further. You will start collecting $500 and you're at the top, right? So titanium in 3 simple steps. You and 2 and 1 more, and then you become titanium. It's that simple. Now, as the system splits, of course, and 8 new silver positions are opened up, that's where your $500 will come from, the new 8 silver positions as they're filled by your team of 6. Now, how the blueprint actually splits, take a look at this. This is the blueprint you saw before. It's 1 titanium, there's 2 platinums, and there's 4 golds. Then there's 8 silver positions that will constitute the split. So here's how it fills. You come in, you brought in your 2. Look at that. You brought in 1 more. That's 4 people. That requires the board to split. So now that it splits, you get promoted because you were first to titanium, and then there's 8 new empty positions. Everyone that was here with you filled these positions here on this new success blueprint. So now, this titanium up here, we promised him $500. How does he get paid? Well, he gets the first one and the second one. The 3rd one that comes in goes to the company because we need to get paid as well. He gets the 4th. So that's $300 he's earned, but he starts working with the other side. Number 5, he's got $400. Number 6 goes to the company. Number 7, he's got $500. That's what we promised him, $500. And then the 8th one comes in, and that constitutes a split that creates another success blueprint and another titanium. But at the same time, this titanium, he received $500 plus his money for the split. So we put him back in a silver position underneath his sponsor, wherever his sponsor is. Absolutely awesome, and we pay for that position. So you can see how you never have to pay to come back in. Now, how do you cash out? This is really simple. You get started, you bring your 2 people. They are date and time stamped. Those are your 2 referrals. So let's say they started today at 5 o'clock, and the next one started today at 5:01. The system marks you in order to the second as to who comes in first, second, third, fourth, whatever. You can refer as many people as you'd like, but let's talk about the first 2. Their date and time stamp, that qualifies you to become titanium. When the system splits, you become titanium, you start collecting what? $500 USD as the 8 members come in. The 8th member pays for your reentry, so you can do it all over again. Folks, you never have to go in your pocket again. And this is cool because it's a true follow me system. It's one of the only systems like that that actually works. Your personal referrals will always requalify you on their subsequent journeys. So every time they cycle through, they come back in under you. They have nowhere else to go. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely. So once again, There's a titanium, there's 2 platinums, and there's 4 gold. You just cycled out of titanium, so you came back in as a silver position on one of your your sponsor's success blueprint. Now, when all 8 positions are filled, you will then re-enter, as I just mentioned, on your sponsor's success blueprint. But remember the extra person that you brought in, the extra referral, because you brought 3, right? You only needed 2. So once you're in this position, you instantly have 1 passenger with you, 1 referral. All you need to do is refer 1 more person to qualify to become titanium. Now, if platinum 1 and gold 1 and 2 do not have their 2, and this is you, you put 1 more in and you go straight to titanium when the other 2 positions are filled. See, it's he who actually takes the first step is the one who gets to the top faster. The early bird gets the worm. Now, everyone will go through and they will make $500, okay? As long as they follow the blueprint. Let's do the recap. Did this real quick. Attend a briefing online or in person. Get started for $100 USD. At this level, there's no membership fee. Share the opportunity with at least 2 people. Make 2 referrals of $100, just like what you did for yourself. Get 2 people to do the same. Help your team to do exactly what you did, and you will always be earning from Quicksilver Cash. Become titanium, you'll start collecting $500 USD plus 100 re-entry as the 8 positions fill. Now you can do it again and again and again because we always pay for your re-entry. Folks, in the beginning, we talked about valuable member benefits. So when you make your decision today to join Quicksilver Cash, you will be given immediate access with your login and password to over $2,500 in useful online member benefits. And those benefits, as you can see on the side here, I'll show you what they include, but they're not limited to this. Success videos, learning languages, promo certificates, health and fitness, self-empowerment, cooking and recipes, your very own travel booking engine, and much, much more. Folks, this is phenomenal. You can do what you like with Quicksilver Cash, but you know, getting started is the most important thing. You can ask a whole bunch of questions, but folks, when you get started, you will get answers. Immediately after you sign up on your sponsor's link, the screen will appear to ask you to pay with Bitcoin or any coin, okay? But if you choose to use PayPal, cash, email transfer, or Western Union, or even MoneyGram, if you want to do that, you can actually do that. Just send us an email or speak to your upline and they'll help you do that. You can go to quicksilvercash@gmail.com and we'll tell you exactly how to do it, or you can just give us a call. Now, you choose your choice of payment, however you'd like to pay, you know, and now you will be activated and become an official member with your very own back office access. Now, that's where you'll access your member benefits and you'll access everything about this company that pertains to you making money, okay? So it's all tracked and you don't have to do the tracking, it's automated. Folks, life changes ahead. There's always a change ahead. Don't let anything get in your way because success is just around the corner. You'll never reach it if you don't take the step. So move forward, change your own life. Don't worry about everything else that has happened in life before. You can't change it. So just change the things that are ahead of you and you will see exactly what kind of life you can have. Folks, I want to welcome you to Quicksilver Cash. My name is Chris Swayze. I'm your CEO and founder. I want to thank you for coming out tonight. I want you to get back to the person who brought you to this call and get signed up right away. You can also go to quicksilvercash@gmail.com, send us an email or your queries, or send us your email transfers that way. And you can go to quicksilvercash.com to find everything about this company. Click on the video if you want to see this all over again. Folks, our phone number is 437-775-CASH or 2274. Once again, my name is Chris Swayze, and you've just joined the greatest company on earth. Thank you for joining Quicksilver Cash. Okay, so there you have it, folks. Absolutely simple. What's going on here? We all just learned something new and something special. And we've got quite a few people on the call. Great.